X and Reaper Kicker right here. Um, Sorry we took so long for episode 5. We both had to deal with a lot of issues personally that we're not going to go into, but episode 5 is here, and you know, sorry we just took so long to release this because like I said, lots of shit happened, and we can't keep a consistent schedule for you guys at the moment, but once everything is settled, and we get our lives together, then we'll have a consistent schedule for you
Yeah,
guys.
with school and family and everything, personal life. So because you gotta get the personal
Wait,
stuff done first before you do other things.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
when you're
yeah,
in
yeah,
twenties,
because
you're busy with a lot of things. With school and stuff. It's jobs.
it's not just that, but like fucking um, you know, life in general.
Yeah, it's like
Hold on,
that,
let me.
especially when you're 20s and you're building yourself. It's like you deal with a lot of
Yeah,
things like that. But anyways, but yeah, here's the podcast. We got a lot to talk about, a lot of news about video games, Marvel, a lot of upcoming things for 2026. So we're definitely gonna be looking
yeah,
for that.
because I do want to talk about Marvel first because Doomsday is kind of a big thing right now, and it's releasing sometime around this year actually, if it doesn't get delayed. Because holy shit, dude. Um, you know how they just revealed Steve Rogers, Thor, and Cyclops, and all that, and all those characters, and all that kind of stuff. Like, you remember what happened to Steve Rogers after Endgame, and he turned into an old man.
Yeah,
I felt like that got so retconned to the point where it doesn't even matter anymore. Like, they're just gonna bring him back just
it's for
because.
the
And
fans. That's what they want. They just want it for
yeah,
the
it's for the
fans.
fan service, and not only that, it just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of ruins the whole purpose of Cap turning old because he wants to pass on the torch to I don't know,
Somebody else get the
like, dude,
spotlight, pretty much. That's what it is.
like, I swear, Marvel lore is like some of the most confusing shit I've ever seen in my life, along with DC. Like, dude, there's so much going on,
Yeah, and
and
especially
and
that
and
power level
yeah,
scaling
and
is different from the
the
comics and stuff.
multiverse, and all that kind of shit. Yeah, and Spider-Man: Brand New Day. Uh, I'm not sure when we're gonna get a new trailer for that too, because like I really want to see how that movie plays out, but I don't know. Because like here's the thing, Spider-Man is one of my favorite superheroes of all time, and I've been in love with Spider-Man since childhood, especially since the Sam Raimi trilogy with Tobey Maguire. You know,
Yeah, that's the one
like
I grew up
I'll
with
be honest.
watching the
I'll be
most.
honest.
That's the one,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll be honest. Spider-Man 2 is literally still my favorite Marvel movie of all time. It's not even close. Nothing can beat that for me. Like, that movie is so good, dude.
What about Spider-Man
Like,
1 with the Green Goblin?
oh, Spider-Man 1 is very close too, but like, it's nowhere near as good as 2. Like, 2 is so
Norman
good,
was
dude.
definitely the best parts in Spider-Man 1. I just like the way he was
Yeah,
like,
no, yeah, Norman Osborn as Green Goblin slash Green Goblin stole the show, and like he's super entertaining too. I think he's better in No Way Home, but he's also like really funny in the first movie. Because
yeah,
like in
just
No Way
like
Home, he's like genuinely terrifying.
he did execute it well in No Way Home. I feel like when he came back, he was still the
Yeah, he
same
did.
like maniac he
He
was in
came
Spider-Man
he
1.
came back like he never left.
Yeah, and
It
he
was so
still looks
good.
good. He still like is a menace as the Green Goblin.
Yeah, he's still a menace.
Yeah, and then like, dude, it was a lot of like when I watched it
Yeah,
in theaters, it was like, wow, it's like
dude, me
this is
too.
definitely a good
Yeah,
movie. This is
I'll
definitely the
never forget
best.
watching No Way Home for the first time, dude. That was literally magical.
I
Like,
did
I'm not
rewatch
saying
it
it's the
again
best.
on the plane
I'm not saying
actually.
I'm not saying No Way Home is the best movie in the world. Like, it's one of the best movies, but I think there's some flaws to it that I realized, but
Yeah,
I'm not
because
gonna get into it.
Sandman was a flaw. I wish they got the actual
Sa-
actor.
no, because Sandman's shit was like reused from Spider-Man 3,
Yeah,
especially the
and they had the
CGI.
full sand like person instead of the actual actor.
Yeah, especially what's his name? Dr. Connors?
They couldn't get him to like.
Yeah, they couldn't get him either, yeah. But they got Jamie Foxx. That's why I realized, because like I didn't realize that in my first watch when I watched it in theaters. And I was like, what the hell? But it's still a great movie overall, to be
Yeah, it's
honest. Like,
just if they just
Yeah.
fix those things, I think it would definitely be a lot better with some like
Yeah, I just wish they
attributes.
got them in the movie instead of reusing the assets from previous movies. It just makes
Yeah,
it feel a little weird, but it's whatever.
yeah, because
I'm not. I don't really.
less CGI
I
and
don't really care
more
about it.
realism is probably the best option, you know.
Pretty much, yeah. But yeah, like the Doomsday trailers have been like I've been like getting billions of views, which is like it's expected. Like it's pretty obvious because like it's going to be a huge event, and I really want to see what they do with Brand New Day because like after No Way Home, Peter's just back to being a bum. Nothing about Stark Tech or anything like that because he made a wish to Doctor Strange to say that the whole world's gonna forget about him, and it happened. And MJ doesn't even remember who he is, so he has to start all over.
And
That's
honestly,
why
I
it's
think it's
called
a good thing because he
Brand New
has a
Day.
suit similar to Toby, and he's gonna have like a fresh start, pretty much with a Spider-Man arc.
Yeah, because like he's gonna be back to being a bum, but like how is he gonna like you know how are you gonna make him be friends like be like your friends like is Harry Osborn gonna be in it or like is there gonna be an MCU version of him or like Gwen Stacy or something like that?
Or there better be an MCU version of Mr. Djokovic.
This Dickovich.
Yeah,
I
he
don't know
was.
about that, but
A
I don't know
lot of
about.
people like love him. They like make videos of him. He's
Oh
like,
yeah, Mr. Dickovich is like one of the best characters because he's so funny. Um, but I don't know if they're gonna do that, but we'll just have to see because like there's nothing we know other than Peter's new suit, and I think that suit is really cool, and it's one of the best suits he's ever had in the wild because it's literally comic accurate, like just like Andrew Garfield's Spider Man, you know?
yeah, because Andrew Garfield changed his outfits after Native Spider-Man 1. Like, Amazing Spider-Man 1 was
Yeah, because in
different.
Amazing Spider Man one, he has this weird freaking yellow what's that shit called? Yellow eyes or whatever?
Like
Yellow
contacts or
lenses.
something.
Yeah, I always found that to be really weird. That's why the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit is like one of my favorites, just because it's like literally comic accurate, uh, in like in like movie form. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I really like about it. And honestly, oh, also one more thing, and I know it's not Marvel related, but it's something DC related. Supergirl, the Supergirl trailer. It looks so good. Oh my god, Supergirl is so fine. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck what you say. Supergirl is like, bro.
I only
I'm gonna
saw a
be
little
barking
bit
in
of
the
it,
theater.
but I
I'm
haven't really
sorry.
dived into it because, I haven't really got into Supergirl just in general. Never really watched
I
anybody or
mean,
read about it.
she's cool, but like, dude, she's so fine, bro. Also, look, if before you watch Supergirl, I suggest you watch the new James Gunn Superman movie. That movie is very fucking good. I promise you.
I gotta see that. The one that came out in July,
You
right?
should. Huh?
The one that came out in July? Last year, July?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't remember if it was July, but like
It was
I
on my
know it was
birthday,
last year.
actually. Like, it was on my
Dude, that
birthday
movie
too.
is so good. I actually genuinely love that movie. It's like one of the best movies I've ever seen, and it really captured Superman's character really well.
Yeah,
That's
like
what I
they're trying
really
to
like
make it
about it.
like based off from the comics and that stuff like that.
And they make him more human, not just like some aura farming. Like you know, uh, like in the last few Superman movies we've seen, it's just hype moments and aura. But like for James Gunn, it's like hype moments and aura and good writing. That's all I could like really say about it without
Yeah,
any spoilers.
and the
But
DC
yeah,
movies they sometimes have been lacklustering, but I feel like with Superman, I feel like they got back on their feet to having better
yeah, they
DC
did.
movies.
And the Batman movie too from 2022. That movie is really good. I really love that movie. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, kind
But
of like
like,
Dark Knight times.
yeah, with Robert Pattinson. But enough of that. Let's talk about what I'm gonna be doing for these next couple of months or so. Um, so for those who are wondering, chat. Why did I say chat?
Whatever.
Uh,
So what's your plan for the what are you be doing?
What am I doing? Um, what I'm gonna do is go to Evo, and
Evo.
then yeah, and then I don't know if I'm gonna vlog that, but I do also want to go to AX, but I don't think I could do 4 days this year because, you know, that's like con to con action. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a
Because
lot of money, a lot of time.
if you think about it, it's gonna like get you exhausted, but it honestly is pretty worth it because you guys see a lot of cool people, lots of cool cosplays and stuff like that. And speaking of cosplays, I'm actually working on a Dante cosplay recently.
Oh, Dante cosplay with the jacket and
Yes,
everything.
sir. Yeah, I actually got the coat last week for like $70. It was worth it because
$70. Was it good materials?
look, it comes with like gloves and shit. I already got the sword, and I already got the gun, but I just need a white wig and I'm all good. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the wig won't be that expensive. You can find them and then, fix the hair a little bit and you can put it on.
I
Or
mean, yeah, you're right. Um,
there's a lot of white
but
wigs for
like,
cosplays.
but like, if I'm going to Evo this year, I don't think I'm gonna compete this year because I just really haven't been that much of a in a fighting game mood as of late.
I mean, especially with
Uh,
like Tekken being bad and Fatal Fury, like been having AI trailer. We gotta talk about that later, actually.
yeah, I saw. Yeah, okay, we'll talk about that later. But like, dude, I really haven't been that much of it. I played Street Fighter 6 the other
Yeah,
day,
Street Fighter
and I actually had
Six.
some fun.
That's like
I
the
actually
game
had
that's
fun
still
because
going
like
strong.
yeah, I actually had fun playing Street Fighter the other day because like I was playing with some friends and you know they were all master rank players and it was really fun and it kind of got me back in my groove a little bit. Like if but like if I'm probably just gonna go to play some casuals and like go to artist alley and stuff like that and meet some people, and talk about games and stuff,
Hmm.
and who knows? I mean, it's gonna be a fresh new start, I guess, because like I used like everyone knows that I used to grind fighting games heavily for years, and like right now I'm kind of on a hiatus from it because like I've been playing Devil May Cry, Final Fantasy 16, like doing combos and stuff.
Yeah,
I've been
other
playing Sonic
games.
Racing Cross Worlds, and I'll still play like Street Fighter 6 from time to time, and and sometimes Tekken 8, but I mean, current state of fighting games is kind of weird right now, to say the
Yeah,
least.
it just seems like a
But
lot of
speaking,
them are
yeah,
just kind of like falling
a
apart.
lot
Everyone
of
have a good
yeah,
idea. Like,
a lot of shit going on. And speaking of that, let's talk about Fatal Fury. Okay, so they decided to drop a trailer where Kenshiro is coming to Fatal Fury. I'm like, what?
I was
No
watching Fist North
way.
Star before that. Actually, I started watching that show not too long ago.
Like that's the craziest shit. And then all of a sudden they just dropped the season 2 trailer with AI. I'm like,
Whoa,
bro.
like, why did they use AI? They have money, so why in the hell did
Yeah,
they
they got
waste?
fucking
Like, why?
Saudi Arabia money. They got no excuse to use AI, like, bruh.
They
And
got
I
blood
saw,
money, so
dude,
where the
dude, did you see the AI shot of Terry?
bro, old man Terry?
Yeah, he was like, he was still fucking old. Like, bro, look, I know you think, I know you don't, I know you think Terry doesn't look that great at Street Fighter 6, but that AI shot of Terry makes SF6 Terry look like an angel in comparison.
Not to mention, like, I feel they also waste their money on a lot of potential things, like Ronaldo. Why is he
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
game? Like,
yeah, no, because like I look, dude. I just wanted to see more Fatal Fury characters and like, look, Kenshiro is cool and all, but I feel like we need to see more legacy characters.
yeah, legacy, but they waste on fucking Ronaldo and shit.
Yeah, like we lost fucking Duck King for Ronaldo.
Yeah, and they also got freaking that one Turtle KSI I show meat. I don't know why they brought him in. They don't even know anything about fighting games. And KSI, that guy is freaking has problems. Guy's roasted by Dan TDM about this lunch league crap.
I mean his brother plays Tekken.
Yeah, but like, does he play SNK games?
I'm pretty sure he does. We just don't know that yet.
Yeah, but that guy is like an internet like problem. That's a thing. There's a lot of like
I
issues
mean,
with
you can
people.
say that. I mean, you can say that for a lot of people though. Like
Um,
fucking I don't know.
I think the worst internet person is definitely Pokemon. I hate her.
No, dude. She's far from. She's not the worst. I
No,
think the
she
worst is
is. She
Jack
is
Doherty.
pretty
I think
bad.
no, no,
Army
no,
of
no, no,
Sims.
no, 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 no. She's not. She's not that. No, I don't think she's not that bad. I'm not saying this because I'm simping for her, but there's far worse people like Jack Doherty. Do you know who that is?
Jack, it rings a bell.
Like Jack Doherty, that white guy that crashes McLaren on stream.
I don't know. It's like I haven't really been active on the internet to say the truth. I only just like
I mean, all you gotta know is that he's kind of a piece of shit, and he did his girlfriend dirty. He's like kind of abusive to his own girlfriend, and
Damn. Oh, it's
a
like
lot of shit.
I don't get these people. They live in the dream jobs and they're just ruining it. Like if I made a lot of money from streaming, I wouldn't be involved with any of these like issues. I'll be streaming to
Yeah,
play
me
my
too.
games and stuff.
Me
Like
too, man.
you have your dream job. You make $1 million per stream. You should be grateful.
Yeah.
And then they get into some unnecessary
Also,
drama.
yeah, because also I I also want to say this. If I make money off of streaming alone, I'm probably just gonna like stay out of drama and do my own thing, and I'll occasionally collab with people as well, like and keep in contact. But like, I'm still gonna like stay in my own lane and shit.
Yeah, for me, it's like streaming is like a side thing. I kind of want to do more content and videos and creation just to make things. But I also got other things to focus on in real life. That's why it's like it's just time management. But I want to try other things for this year because I've been streaming a lot, at least for the past years and stuff.
Yeah, I've been streaming. I've been streaming Sonic Racing pretty frequently too, but I'm also gonna start Stellar Blade this weekend as well.
Oh,
So
Stellar Play. That's
like,
a really good game. I recommend it.
yeah, yeah, and when I found out, I've been recommended to if I've been like I've been wanting to be put it on for like I've been wanting to play that game for a while, to be honest, but never really had the time to do so. But now is probably like a good time for it
Yeah, especially the
because
PC version came out last year.
because I always thought the game looked cool. Like
I mean, it's like
um,
it was like one of those good modern games alongside with Wukong.
yeah. What the fuck was I gonna say?
But yeah, Fatal
Um.
Fury. They AI
Oh,
just
right. Fucking. Oh my God, Alex, dude. Did you see his
oh
new
she's funny.
trailer?
Yeah, I saw it. It was actually dope. He has so much grabs and new
Yeah,
shit.
dude. Like, um, fuck. Alex has like so much cool shit, and he was like mocapped by Kenny Omega. I don't know if you
Yeah, and
know
the
that.
movement looks more fluent that way.
Yeah, and he also did the One Winged Angel as well. I don't know
And
if
the
you saw.
wings show up from the side like it's really
Yeah,
Sephiroth.
yeah.
Dude, they
He
got a
like
Final Fantasy VII
they
reference.
like yeah. There's technically Final Fantasy VII is now in Street Fighter 6
Yeah, it's just honestly
because
amazing. They
yeah,
cooked
it's
well.
really
They
cool. Yeah, they really did cook. It's like he got the fucking Sephiroth super, and
he does the Razor
it's really
Edge
cool to see
too.
Final Fantasy
He
reference as well.
he does the Razor Edge, which is Razor Ramon's moves as well.
Yeah, like the fact that Kenny Omega mocapped his favorite Street Fighter character Alex really shows how life imitates art. It's like a good
Yeah.
example for it. And honestly, I'm pretty excited to try him out once he comes out because he looks really sick, and I can't wait to see what players also do with him as well because I feel like he's gonna be super fun to watch. I mean, Street Fighter 6 is already a pretty fun game to watch, to be honest.
It's like the one fighting that's doing good so far. Like probably the best, at
Yeah,
least for
yeah,
what's
it's the best
happened.
modern fighting game, hands down. Like, okay, dude.
Yeah, because a lot of other ones are freaking falling apart. Mortal Kombat 1 is fucking dead.
Yeah, that game's fucking dead, dude. That game is not gonna be at Evo this year.
And I don't know how they would come back. That game is also like, there's a lot of problems with
That
it.
game is so ass, dude. Like, I'm so glad I did not spend money on that game, dude. I'm gonna be straight honest with you right now. The fact that I was very close to spending money on that fucking goddamn piece of shit game really says a lot.
Yeah, and they stopped making DLCs or any content. They're like, what outfits are like $10 per outfit and doesn't even look good too. The render looks horrible. I prefer
Yeah,
the Deadly Alliance render and their
yeah, it's
designs.
fucking stupid.
And
Yeah, it's
Tekken, we
stupid as
all know
hell.
that game is in a tough state, but people are still
I
playing
mean,
regardless.
yeah, because like it's Tekken. People are still gonna play Tekken.
But it's like they bitch about the game, but they play anyways. Like we got a library of other games. We got like millions of
I
other games you
mean,
find in the stores.
to be fair, I'm kind of guilty on that too, because like I played Tekken again for like what month was it?
Today's January this month.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to remember the last time I played that game for the first time in months. Because like
I don't know when I think I dropped. I haven't got back Tekken ever since
it's
like.
it's been I haven't like I got back to it in September and then I stopped playing it.
Yeah,
Because like
I think.
after I got Tekken King with all my characters, I'm just like, yeah, dude, fuck this game, bro. I'm done. I'm just gonna wait till season 3, bro. Like this game is cooked.
I dropped it near end of season 1, and when I was about to come back to it in season 2, I saw how bad it is. I say, okay, I already I've deleted it and everything. It's like I haven't touched the game
I
for
don't blame you.
over a year, pretty much.
I don't blame you. Yeah, you haven't touched it over a year. I
And
don't
it's
blame
like
you.
I'm not complaining because there's other games I play out there. You see, like my streams, I play a variety of games, like old school, any type of game that I find.
Yeah, I see that. You should get back into DMC. I want to see you like cook.
Yeah. I want to try to practice the combos though. The ones you do are like I see them. It's like how can I be able to get that shit done? Because switching to many weapons is
You
the
need
tough
to
part.
you need to upgrade Dante's kit first
I already
for
have
his
it upgraded.
weapons.
I have everything upgraded.
Like it's all about precision, timing, and spacing because playing Dante is honestly harder than doing any sort of math equation because you're first of all after you do those kinds of combos I'm doing, your hands are gonna get really fucked up. But
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're like switching to styles and
you need
stuff.
you need to be precise with it. Start slow first. What I do is I do baby steps with with the combo idea I'm trying to do. I do baby steps first, and then once I properly execute it, I'm just like give myself a pat on the back.
Yeah, I also do a
Simple.
lot of rainstorms for juggles too. Like a couple hits.
Yeah, rainstorm's really good because like it puts you in the air for so long, and you can do it forever.
Yeah, that's the thing I use a lot, and I use a Cerberus and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Cerberus is also really good. I think Cerberus is better than five because like Cerberus in 3 has a very limited move set.
Yeah, and this one's like it can chain elements and stuff, which is the cool part.
Yeah, different elements like fire, lightning, and ice.
Yeah. If I do
Um,
replay it, I would definitely want to play as Dante only. I can get a trainer mod, and I want to get the randomizer and turbo.
You should do that. You should do that.
And I really like the Devil May Cry 1 Dante design. That's like my favorite Dante look, Devil May Cry 1 style.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites for sure. Yeah.
So I get that. He has like this young look and everything. It looks cool for the game.
Yeah. Also, hold on. Shameless plug for you guys. But if you guys haven't checked out my recent video, I'm gonna link it in the chat right here. Go check it out. Show some love to your boy. You already know. You already know the deal.
Yo. Yeah, you can check out the combo videos of the Dex channel, so feel free to check that out. All right. So yeah, I definitely want to try to get back to it sometime. I gotta try like practice the game.
Yeah, you should. You should also yeah. Also, since you can't have turbo in PC because only special edition has that, you have to download a turbo mod as well, so it makes the game run faster. But like
Yeah,
a PC,
improve the game with mods.
there's like a 40% turbo mode, which makes the game run a whole lot faster than console, like in PS5 and Series X.
Yeah, there's like a lot you can do with it, and the mods also can like add a lot to the game as well. Like I remember there's a co-op.
Yeah, because
mode
you can also give Dante the Yamato like in DMC4.
Yeah, I think that's also you play around more combos with that.
Yeah, like there's a lot of freedom when it comes to comboing in DMC, and I really love that.
And I definitely will get back to the game sometime. There's a lot
Mhm.
of other games I want to try out too. So it's like it's a
Yeah,
variety of
like
games.
what kind of games though?
So I want to try like a lot of old school games. Like I actually want to replay God Hand again on the hardest difficulty because that game is like really
God,
challenging. I want to
huh?
get the hang of that
Oh
one.
yeah, oh yeah. You told me about that.
Yeah,
And
I did a little bit of hard
look,
mode though.
I didn't believe you when you said that shit was made by Capcom, and then you showed me. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, it is made by Capcom. It's a hidden gem by Capcom. I want to
Like
play Shinobi by Sega.
Capcom doesn't even talk about that shit. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, it's like I feel like Capcom should promote those games more often. Like games like they should just like promote Ashura's Wrath more often, or like God Hand more often. Those games deserves to
Or
be more
really
out there.
release Asura's Wrath in modern consoles.
Yeah, Ashura's Wrath was definitely a good game. Huh? They should continue that.
Yeah, the game looks cool. Like
Yeah.
genuinely.
Speaking of Capcom, I know Resident Evil 9 looks good. I only care for the Leon part, honestly. I don't really give a crap about a Grace. I want to have a badass agent, like take out enemies in badass way in the dark, like Outbreak. Because Leon, he's more flashy in this one. He's like got the Dante Devil May Cry 5 treatment. Like he feels more like
Yeah,
at
he
his
really
peak.
did. And he's old.
I mean, but he's at his peak at this point. Like he's like a bit like he's well
Pretty
more
much.
experienced. And
Because like in RE2, didn't he have like the worst first day at work?
yeah, yeah,
Like,
zombie outbreak
bro,
first day.
imagine your first day of work and you have to deal with that shit.
Yeah, deal with freaking like tyrants and shit, and
Like,
freaking get hunt
bro,
down by tyrant Mister X.
I quit, bro. I quit.
But you can't quit because you're stuck in the place, so you have to deal with it.
I mean, I hope he gets paid a good amount of money for it, though.
I
You
mean,
know?
there's a lot of story behind it. I know this is after Resident Evil 6, Leon, so he's obviously like he took on a lot of like enemies in Resident Evil 7. I remember he took on like a giant bug in Resident Evil 6. He took on like a shark, like falling with the shark. And it definitely shows how much experience he has. Like Resident Evil 4,
Yeah.
he's like saved the president's daughter, took on the Krauser, his own mentor, and in Resident Evil 6,
Hmm.
he also like, fought a giant bug, fought Simmons, that
Hmm.
was like the bug, of course. And then
Yeah.
and there's like movies too, that kind of like goes between those. So you could tell you've been through a lot. And then on Resident Evil 9, I don't know what can throw at him to push him to the limits, but we gotta wait and
Hmm.
see. Grace, I don't give a shit about Grace. I just want to see Leon. And I really hope there's an option to choose Leon only in the game. If not, I'm gonna get a trainer mod and I'm gonna freaking put Leon throughout the game only.
Well, you're gonna have to wait because, like, the games, you know how the game is new, right?
Yeah, that's you have
When
to
it
wait.
releases,
And they're gonna
you
make it
gotta
for
wait.
sure. That's possible, but you have to wait because updates and stuff.
I mean, you never know. Grace might be a really cool character.
But it just seems so boring. I mean, it's not as bad compared to Resident Evil 7, 8, because those games are horrible. But at least Grace has some personality rather than Ethan, because Ethan was so generic. He was like the most generic character in the franchise. With scripted, like,
Hmm.
chase and everything. I want the chase to be intense too, like Resident Evil 3, when you're being hunted down by Nemesis and you have to figure out puzzles and stuff. At least if they build
Yeah.
her to be like kind of like how like Leon in Resident Evil 2 was a rookie and he became cool. They gotta at least do something with her. Maybe she can be the next Leon.
Yeah.
But I gotta see where the franchise go through. Well, no Grace. Yeah, no Grace. I read the chat. Now I think you said you gotta play Ninja Gaiden 4. I gotta play that. It's actually on sale actually. So I want to try to like get that game soon. That game is really good. It's either Resident Evil 9 and Ninja Gaiden 4 I want to buy for this year. Those are two games. Yeah. And we all care for Leon. I feel like I didn't care like before Leon even showed me Resident Evil 9, I didn't pay attention to Resident Evil 9. And then when I saw Leon, I just double looked as I saw Leon because Resident Evil 4, I have 200 playtime hours in Resident Evil 4 Remake, and it's just addicting because it's combat and the parry system, like Third Strike, Street Fighter Third Strike, and the aiming with the mouse and keyboard, and the cool, like, even the mods make it even more better. It's just so satisfying. And I hope they added some new, like, melee mechanics, environments, and more weapons. I know you can use a chainsaw on them now. It's so cool. Imagine you use more weapons. Imagine you use like a scythe or something, and they like get a scythe and slices them.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna. They got to be like Dead Rising, at least Dead Rising with the environment.
Oh, yeah, Dead Rising is also made by Capcom, right?
Yeah, really good game. I love that game too. Dead Rising 2 was great. I know the remake came out, like the didn't like the remake. It's good, but
Mhm.
they censor some things that are problems. Honestly, I know mods can fix it, but I don't know why they censor it. That's like the down part of it. The gameplay and everything is good. I don't like the censorship.
Mm.
Like they
Um,
can't say communism in the freaking remake. In the original, they say communism.
that's crazy. Um,
But yeah, that's gonna be like looking for Resident Evil 9. I gotta pre-order my copy soon. I don't know if I'm gonna play on day one, but I'm gonna play eventually, you know.
mhm.
Because normally I get games on sale from now on because I want to save money that way. Like I get a lot of games on
Yeah,
sale.
I'm trying to save money for Evo this year.
Yeah, I have a lot of games on my wish list. I'm just like planning to buy, but
Like, what games though?
I gotta see my wish list. I know I had Metal Gear Solid Delta. I haven't even bought that yet. Metal Gear Solid 3.
Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah, the Delta one. It's like the remastered remake. It's not even remake. It's more
Oh,
of a remaster.
oh, I see.
If anything needs a remake, I think Devil May Cry 1 and 2 needs remakes.
Yeah, especially 2 because like 2 is like one of the worst games I've ever played.
Nah, I think Resident Evil 8 is worse. Well, people only like that
Um,
game because of the freaking tall lady they sent for. That's it. It's only just there for
Lady
fetish.
Dimitrescu?
Yeah, and then she's not even the main villain. Like they hype her up so
Wait,
much,
she's
but
not?
she's not the
I
main
haven't played that game,
boss.
so I wouldn't know.
She's not. People like that's what I mean. The main villain in Resident Evil 8 is Mother Miranda, but nobody cares about her. And her she had
Oh,
no
heck?
like character development or any build up to like what she's about. Like at least in Resident Evil 4, you know about who
Yeah,
Sadler is. And Sadler, you see him every cutscene. You see how he's a leader, how he built himself. You encounter him multiple times. He talks to you. In Resident Evil
yeah.
8, you don't see none of that. DMC3
Damn.
remake. I wouldn't be surprised if DMC3 remake actually happens, honestly.
Uh, who said that?
Oh, now Tank in the chat.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind it, but at the same time, I don't think that game needs a remake. That game
It's
is
already
perfect for the
good, the
way it
game. That's
is.
the thing. I feel like games that are already like, have a few issues definitely need
Mhm.
remakes though.
But I feel like DMC3 needs style switching for like all platforms,
They gotta do
not
that.
just the
'Cause I know the
Switch.
Nintendo Switch version has it.
You know, because like the reason why I want to get that game on a Switch is for style switching, bro.
And the co-op, I have it on the Switch actually. I bought it like years ago, I remember. I went to like, the
You
store
can't.
and
So you can you do a co-op online or nah?
no, it's offline, like split screen or something. Or maybe like widescreen.
Oh, oh, I see. Okay, I see.
Style
Damn.
switching
All
without
right.
mods, yeah, because PC you can get mods for style switching. Style switching adds a lot of variety to it.
Kind of does, yeah.
Yeah. Eh,
And also, I feel like we should announce something for the next episode. So, for those who are still watching, we're not sure when the next episode is gonna be released because, like, obviously, we're both pretty busy right now with work and all that kind of stuff, and we will have a guest in the next few episodes. So maybe on episode 6, we will have our very first guest come by. So you never know.
yeah,
And
it'll
we'll
be
keep you guys
interesting.
updated
Very first
for sure.
guest.
And that's all I have to say about episode 6. Nothing else will be shared.
Yeah. So
So
we
yeah.
cover everything almost. We cover Marvel, Devil May Cry. Yeah, Kenshiro come to Fatal Fury. We talk about the AI videos. your
Oh yeah, I should talk
Evo.
about the future. I should talk about the future for my channel and yours as well. So like, let me go first real quick. So basically, um, I want to do more vlogs, especially for like this year. But sometimes I don't even know where to start with vlogs because I don't know. I just get kind of nervous
I
and
mean, you can start with something basic, like trip to the
sometimes
mall or
yeah,
something.
or like what should I do? Just fucking give a house tour or some shit?
Are you gonna play Prototype at some point? I'm actually have that game in my library now, Tengu. I'm planning to play maybe sometime soon. Alright. So you should like at least do vlogs, maybe like at the mall or any type of like, a beach. Some people go to the
Yeah,
beach.
yeah. I might. I'll think about it. I'll have to come up with some ideas.
Yeah. So that's the future for your channel about vlogs. It's honestly a good way, like into getting into
Yeah,
this year,
because
you want to go
like
more out there and
I was gonna release my Super Nintendo World vlog, but like it's already kind of outdated right now. It was taking the time during Christmas time.
I mean, you can still do
So
it. You can just say that's around this time and thing.
yeah,
I
but
do my
like
Japan trip videos.
you know, I'd rather do it when it's not in some special occasion. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's gonna be like outdated as shit.
I see. Yeah. You can just, like release on specific dates too.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So the future for my channel, I want to do more Mugen stuff. I already uploaded 2 videos of like me editing Kelton and giving new moves. And honestly, I'm kind of like satisfied with what I did with the Kelters. And honestly, I'm planning to do more Kelters soon. I'm
Yeah, you
planning.
got a good reputation for that shit, no?
Yeah. I want to try to at least give Kelton new moves to my game, but also showcasing knowing that like oh, my game has like this Kelter, but he has more variety of stuff. I already did Mr. X and
Uh-huh.
Kratos, and I'm actually like happy how they came out. All the new concepts and stuff. And
Yeah, yeah, I remember you showed me. It looks really sick.
yeah, I'm planning to do Wesker next. Actually want to give him more like Ouroboros, like tentacles from his hand attacks, and maybe you gotta do Krauser next and Axel Stone. Probably got some more kept on the list, but time by, I'm gonna do at least some Mugen stuff. And like I said
Yeah,
before, I'm maybe planning on making characters. Maybe after I release a demo for my game, I'll start making characters because I kind of like. I'm like so intrigued to start making my own characters. I want to.
like who exactly?
I said it before. I want to work on like Jean, Saya, and stuff. But I actually want to do an Omni Man actually because I found some Omni Man sprites which I can probably
Hmm,
use.
I see.
And I can definitely use a Superman template and like range and everything, and give him like these
Uh-huh.
moves. I want actually
Hmm.
want to code some things for this Omni Man, and then I saw Simon Belmont looks good, but it kind of needs like more like variety of stuff, like more throwing items. So maybe Simon Belmont would be cool. It's the right hair
Yeah.
Simon, so I may want to do that. I hope you give Dante a Devil Trigger. I gotta see if I can give Dante the Devil Trigger from Mugen. It's gonna. And
I
my
mean, it's
main point
probably
in
gonna
Mugen
be
is
an
space.
install, like it was in Marvel 3.
Yeah, it was like a transformation. That also requires a lot of work on not thinking because when you give someone like a transformation, like you need a whole new sprite for it. You gotta do like a whole new like thing. I mean, I could go for that, but it's gonna be a lot of work. Especially I'm still learning sprite works. I'm pretty good with sprite
Hmm.
drawing. Not 100% best, but I
Hmm.
try. I did some sprite works for Gene a little bit, and I did some with Raiden a little bit from Metal Gear.
Yeah.
But like doing a whole like sprite for Devil Trigger Dante is gonna be very hard. That's why I feel like most people just normally make a super out of it. Like, oh, he does a
Hmm.
level 3 super, he turns a Devil Trigger, does his ultimate attack, and goes back to normal. Like that's like the most easiest way for Devil Trigger to work. But the whole
Yeah.
transformation is like the very tricky part. Especially that
Um.
Devil Trigger looks completely different from the actual one. Like if it's just like a few changes, yeah, you can go for it. But Devil Trigger, he has the devil skin and everything. It's a lot of like work you have to put into, especially for sprites when you're drawing.
Yeah.
That's why it's
But
like it's more of like a transformation to a super
I
attack
know.
and
I know. I know you can. I know you can see. I know you can cook up something though. That's for sure.
I think for Dante, I know there's the Moldora Dante. I actually want to give him. I think he's missing the air. You know the air dash you do, like the double jump with the thing in the bottom, like the red thing logo.
Yeah, the air hike and
Yeah, I was thinking
air
of like trying
dash.
to give him that and stuff like that. And I was thinking, also
Yeah,
thinking of
give
giving
him that.
this like
He
downward
needs that.
stinger and
He
more
needs
Beowulf
that.
attacks.
He needs that because like that's part of his games.
Yeah, but I'm gonna like change up the Moldora Dante in my roster. At least give him more like variety and stuff based off the games. They'll play a little bit, not like too crazy, but at least something to enchant his gameplay. Maybe more air attacks or something. I'll give him like more air
Mhm.
abilities, more air supers.
Yeah.
But as I'm working the roster, I'll just give Kelton new moves. I'm gonna do video showcasing them just to like just to show my work of like oh that's I have
Mhm.
like I meant to get these Kelton new moves and I just name them and stuff, and then I'll start releasing Kelters soon and CVS Pulse style. Omni
Mhm.
Man, I actually want to do that first. I feel like Omni Man's easy. Gene, I had that for plan, but it's a lot of work for Gene, so it's gonna be for future work. But I'm gonna work on the Keltas that already have sprites, so I can just use those. But Omni Man has sprites online. I can use Superman's template and I can arrange it from there, and I can make it work. And then I can do other Keltas time goes on.
Mhm.
But yeah, definitely looking forward to it, especially that I actually did Kratos and Mr. X, and they came out great, better than I expected. Like it's possible I can do it with other characters. Yes, he air dash too. Yeah, everyone in my roster has an air dash, but his is gonna be unique to at least resemblance Devil May Cry. Because I want to give everyone air dash like Guilty Gear Strip style. That's what my game has. It has Street Fighter Third Strike parry, Capcom versus NK charge, like power charge when you get your meter up. Push guard versus Marvel vs. Capcom mechanics and jumps and everything. Launcher and just chain combos. You also got
Mhm.
EX moves, Street Fighter, and air dash like Guilty Gear, and you got drive cancel Street Fighter 6. So yeah, there's a lot of
Drive
variety.
rush.
Drive rush. You can drive rush doing supers too, which is kind of crazy and specials. And
Which
of
is something
course,
you can't do in actual Street Fighter 6.
only
Because
in
imagine if you
Mugen.
could do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Keep that shit
can.
in Mugen. Because if it's actually in the actual Street Fighter 6, people would fucking hate that.
I mean, you can add depender to it, like make the damage lower as you drive cancel, or at least balance it.
Yeah, it's gonna make the combo a whole lot longer though. That's the thing.
That's more like Killer Instinct if you think about it. And what else?
Mhm.
But yeah, drive cancel and stuff like that. That, that's something I want to because you can do a lot of combos with it. Of course, it's gonna be tag too, like 2-on-2 matches. You can do like play with your friends, like two you team up and stuff. I feel like more fighting games should have that.
Yeah. Like but tag games are fun, but like the problem with that is, you know, you have to learn like two or three different characters.
Yeah, but you create your own team. You can just play around with more stuff with it. That's the fun part about it. It's like I know a lot of like tag games have like a co-op mode you play with friends. I know TXKO
Yeah, they do.
has that. Game I know my friend been
Yeah,
playing the game recently.
that shit just came out on consoles recently. I have yet to play it.
Mhm. As much as I don't like League of Legends, the game looks cool.
It does.
And honestly, I might wait playing it sometime. It's free, right? It's on PC by any
I
chance?
believe I believe so. Yeah, I believe it's crossplay as well.
Yeah, we should definitely all play that maybe sometime.
Yeah, we should. I'll be down. It
Yeah, I'm
doesn't take that
definitely
much
into it.
space as well, which is the best part.
Yeah, I feel like games with compact space is good because, trust me, it's like Call of Duty has like 300 gigabytes, but it's hardly anything for that game besides freaking skins that don't even fit the game at all. You don't even see your own skins as you
Mhm.
buy them.
Yeah.
And like in Stellar Blade, you talk about that before. Stellar Blade is like 35 gigabytes, and the game is so much to do in it.
Like, you mean 38?
38,
That's what
but
it
it's
is to
still
me.
close. It's still like that much, and the game looks beautiful, and there's so much you could do in it. Like, I don't know how they managed to make that compact, the amount like things you can explore in the city and the Sandland, but I feel like games should at least find ways to make their gigabytes more compact. Get rid of anything
Yeah.
unnecessary from the files, and then at least keep the stuff that matters the most in the game.
Yeah, because I hate when games take up so much space.
Yeah, because it's like unnecessary files in there, and nobody even didn't care
And
about
and
it.
I had to uninstall a certain game just to like install this other game. I really hate
Yeah, that's
that.
the issue.
It's really annoying. But honestly, um, you said you were planning to upload more Mugen content soon, right?
Yeah, mutant content, and let me
I'm
do
looking
some
forward to it,
releases
man.
too.
Yeah, looking forward to see what happens there because like I've been watching, I've been seeing, I've been knowing about Mugen for so long, especially since childhood.
Yeah, and it's taking steps ahead now. It's like, and now it's just another
Yeah,
level.
yeah. Also, I for those who are still watching, I'm also going to be doing a Final Fantasy 16 combo video as well. I'll be doing more collabs with my friends and I'll let you guys know when it's posted. If you guys haven't checked out my recent video, go check it out right now.
Don't make cry
Otherwise,
combos.
I'm gonna find you and I'm a dox. No, just kidding.
Another thing you asked a question. You should do Rio Yabusa Mugen character. I think there's sprites on Rio Yabusa, but he can be
Isn't
added
there?
on to it. I mean, I do have one kill that's kind of similar to Rio Yabusa. Kenji from Red Earth. I have the DL version. He's actually really fun. I don't know if you all play Red Earth. It's that one lion
No,
dude with the
I never
sword.
did. I never did.
You heard of it, right?
No.
It's by Capcom.
What?
It's a
For
classic
real?
arcade game by Capcom with the
What
lion
the
with the
fuck?
sword and stuff, and Mei
Dude,
Ling that's like kind of like Chun-Li a little bit.
holy shit, that's crazy. You gotta tell me more about this soon.
Yeah, I'll tell you more about
But
it.
okay, look, dude. So I've been so busy with work recently. These people out here saying that they hate me because they don't get what they want. I'm like, bro, I'm just doing my fucking job. I'm trying to get bread over this shit. And then I'm getting called a scammer as well.
Bro.
I fucking hate that shit. But like, it's funny because I'm doing my job. And if you're gonna call me that shit, do my fucking work. Work for me for a day. Like, come on, bro.
Bro,
Let's get it
as
right.
customers, they just
I
like
fucking hate
everything, but
that
it's
shit.
like I
And
don't know.
every time people say, "Oh, the customer's always in the right," you know, because they will get what they want. I'm like, bro, no, they're not always right. Like these people are stupid. Like look, I'm not saying both sides could be in the wrong, but like I don't know how to describe it. But I'm just saying, like sometimes
Always right. Like
you can't. Sometimes you gotta stand on your ground and understand what the fuck they're saying and get the fuck out.
and
I
customers,
really
they like
hate that
they
shit.
can be rude in many ways. They don't understand. Like we're just
Yeah,
working,
because
and
like
they
they're
like I
like
don't know if they have
right
a
when
bad
what
day or
yeah.
what's with them.
And one time when I was about to close, I got told I've been told to fuck off, and then he gave me the finger. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Have
What's
a good day,
wrong
I
with these
guess.
people, man? There's so many weird people out there. I swear to
You
God.
know, it's always the fucking white people too.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know where they've been and what's going on with their heads, but how did they
And
even live? Like, what do they
also,
even do?
oh my god, like shit like that makes me want to quit my job, but I can't because I need money, and I'm trying to go to fucking Vegas, bro. I'm trying to go to
Yeah, it's
fucking
like that,
Vegas because I haven't been there since like 2024.
2024.
Yeah. Also, also, um, it's gonna be like fucking 5 years since I broke up with my ex,
Wow.
and I don't know how I feel about it. And it's kind of crazy because I was gonna give her a gift in Valentine's Day, but never fucking happened. But it's whatever, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
it's
give a shit
nothing.
anymore.
It's like nothing wrong. I mean, like relationship is tough nowadays, especially today's happening. Like it's just crazy. Today's generation of relationship. It's hard to find one. When
Yeah.
you get one, it's hard to maintain it because there's a lot of issues between it. Like the divorce rate is very high too here. It's just
I
like
don't know about
it's not
that,
worth
but
chasing women. Trust me. Just work on yourself and be yourself. Pretty much. You don't need to like go out there and chase
one
women.
of these days I need someone to give me the love I deserve.
You have your
You know,
family. You have your homies. That's what matters the most.
that's true. Yeah, that is true.
Because trust me,
But
there's a lot of people out there gets married and they forget about their friends, and they become simps pretty much.
I don't know about that, but
And, like that'll never happen to me.
bro. Look, yeah. Um, I had some chicken tenders today, like spicy, Nashville hot, and I had a French toast sandwich. That shit was hidden. I needed that after a long day of work for the past couple of weeks. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
you
do you
gotta
know
get at
how
least
hard that
chill.
hit? You know how hard that hit?
Yeah,
Very hard.
because every now and then you want to just go out and eat something delicious.
Exactly. That's what I do. That's what you gotta do every Friday, man. Like when you get that paycheck.
Every Friday, do it every Friday. Just enjoy yourself. All that stress.
Exactly. You just
Relax,
gotta
eat those
enjoy
tenders
yourself.
and shit.
Fuck everything at this point, bro. Like you just gotta do your own thing. Do what you love. That's exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do. And later on, I'm gonna go with the boys and hang out. And I'm like, I already ate, so I'm just gonna get some dessert when I go there,
I get yourself a
because
cheesecake.
you wanna know why? Going out late night and having a deep conversation hits different. You want to know why? Because we talk about some real shit.
Real shit.
Exactly. But like, dude, I guess we talked about a lot, and yeah, just so you guys know, the fucking FF16 video will come out very soon. I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna release that shit, but I'll let you guys know when it's released. And I don't know how long I'm gonna make the video, but I'll keep you guys updated for sure. And I'll post it in announcements and shit.
All right.
So yeah. And yeah, honestly, do you have anything else to say, Reaper?
Nothing else. We already covered everything. Marvel,
Yeah, we
Fatal
kind of did.
Fury, Alex or Street Fighter,
Yeah.
what we're gonna do for our channels, and Supergirl. So it's seemingly everything is there.
And in AX, I do want to cosplay. I forgot to mention, I do want to cosplay Dante in
Yeah.
AX, but I don't know about Evo. But like, if I'm going to AX this year, I'm probably only gonna do one day because, like I said, con to con action. It's gonna be rough, but it's gonna be worth it because I've been to cons by myself before, so this is nothing
And
new.
in general, I do feel like a lot of fighting games. There's a lot of like things upcoming for this year. Like there's a lot of future for this year of fighting games dropping.
Yeah, and look, here's what. Speaking of that, here's who I want for Tekken 8 Season 3. Okay. Look, I want Julia Chang. Okay. Bruce. All right.
Bruce.
I want what the fuck is his name?
Roger Jr.
Yeah, I guess Roger Jr. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, get Roger Jr. in, and for a guest, Yuji Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen. Dude,
Jujutsu Kaisen,
do you know how
they're gonna
perfect
have
he'll
that?
be? Nah, dude. Do you know how perfect he'll be for Tekken? Like he'll be such a good addition, bro.
Would he
that
be
boy
like
just throws
flashy too?
hands. Huh?
Would he be a flashy character?
Yeah. Like, he's gonna throw hands and he's gonna have the black flash with like all the cursed energy and shit. Like, dude, he'll be so cool, bro.
All right.
I don't know.
I got my list
But,
actually.
yeah.
I got my list. So the four
What is
characters
it?
I want Bob to return.
Oh my god. You know what? No. Dude, take Roger Jr. out. I want Bob. Unironically, get that motherfucker Bob in there, bro.
I want
sorry.
Bob.
Get that motherfucker Bob in there.
I want Bob. I want Genryu.
Yeah. Genryu? Oh, hell no. Not that pedophile ass motherfucker, bro. Why do you want him? Why do you want him of all characters? Nah.
Is he after Julia?
Huh?
Is he after?
Nah,
who's he after?
Julia can live without him. That's the thing. He can live without
He
that
has a man crush
bro.
on Julia.
Yeah, and he's a fucking sicko. I mean, like, have you seen him?
Like, there's some weird things. Like, he's just one of those like joke characters, pretty much.
Like, bruh.
But who else? I want Marduk.
Fuck no.
Why?
You have
I'm number one.
Okay, you lost me with Bardock.
Why?
He's actually gonna
King
ruin,
needs a partner.
dude. He's genuinely going to ruin a game.
He needs a tackle.
Yeah.
And Marduk, and who's the guest character? I want Jotaro Kujo.
Oh, Jotaro would be sick.
Because Tekken is inspired by Jojo Bizarre.
Yeah.
There's a lot of reference in Tekken that's from JoJo.
And yeah.
Oh no, Bob Kunimitsu, yes. Kunimitsu.
Oh, there's like a lot of characters, but I do want Julia Chang, Bruce, fucking Bob, and then Itadori Yuji from JJK.
Yeah, so that's a list. But the main part we want is bug fixes and stuff. Maybe some legacy stages.
Yeah. Nerf everyone. I'm not gonna say it again. I'm not gonna sound like a broken record. Just nerf everyone. That's all I ask from you, Bamco. Please. Nerf everyone. And I'll come back to playing the game for good. Just nerf everyone. Nerf everyone. Alright?
Nerf everyone except for Genryu.
Fuck you.
That character was like weird. Like he had like this one move, like it's like a rage drive, remember, in Tekken 7. And he does like a charge or whatever.
That shit was annoying.
The charge and the kind of squeeze, like the freaking bear hug.
I don't want to even think how that's gonna work in Tekken 8.
That's
But yeah. Wow, dude.
You think he's gonna be broken in Tekken 8, Genryu?
Dude, everyone is broken, so knowing that, he's probably gonna be broken. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the sumo guy. But he's absolutely a funny character. The way he fights, like, rolls around the shit and stuff. Like,
it's corny.
He's just a joke character. Like, he has no meaning to the story at all.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my wish list, and that's Reaper's wish list. Honestly, I think that covers it for everything, to be honest. Yeah. Wow. That's it. I guess that's all we had to talk about, guys. And if you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel already, please do so. We are very, very, very close to reaching 600 subs. 600. And like, subscribe, comment on all my videos, and subscribe to your boy, because we're trying to reach 600 subs. All right.
You should do more shorts. I think shorts gonna help.
Maybe I should do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
but still, like, subscribe to your boy. I need that. And when I reach 600 subs, I'm probably gonna do a special, and I don't know what special I'm gonna do, but yeah, that's besides the point. But yeah, guys, I think that covers it for our podcast, and I guess that's all we have to talk about for now.
Yeah, that's everything, actually. It's almost about to be the 1 hour mark, which is a solid time for the podcast. So yeah, we're going to be wrapping it up shortly.
Yeah. If you guys have any last minute questions, feel free.
Yes. Lei Wulong. Yeah, honestly, though, I can see him coming back. Lei Wulong.
Who said that?
Oh, no, Tengu.
Oh. You said Kunimitsu. I mean, I would love to see Kunimitsu soon, but I don't know how many characters they're gonna bring out for season 3 though. That's the thing. But we'll just have to see, because like I really want Tekken 8 to be better. I really do, but I don't know.
At this point on, it's like hard to find a lot of good fighting games, especially have some pros and cons, regardless. But yeah, just looking forward to stuff. Definitely Resident Evil 9 and Ninja Gaiden 4. I'm definitely gonna play for this year. Those are the 2 games I'm probably gonna buy.
Yeah, I still gotta play NG4 very soon. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. Honestly, I don't think anyone has any more questions going forward. I think. I'm not sure.
Any questions? All right. But yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that about wraps up episode 5. We will have our first guest coming very soon. Well, we don't know when, but we'll keep you guys updated. And we'll see you guys in episode 6.
All right. See you guys very soon.
Peace out, everyone.
Peace out.